So this season 2, right? You know we gotta do it bigger. You know we gotta do it better. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a phenom in the place to be. Babangwa Mita Teddy. His mama calls him Stelo. Renaro Mita CK. Actor, artist, all-around creative. Let's keep it rocking. CK, Arbaten!
Wait, my brother.
That's good, my king.
I'm nice, dog. I'm nice.
Welcome.
You know what it is.
Welcome to The Pro CESS, the show where we break down the dopeness. Now, CK, you, Mfana, I think you embody dopeness because you embody so much within you, you know? But we're going to get into all of that.
Yeah.
First question is, how are you, my king?
I'm doing better, dog. I'm doing much, much better. So what I mean by this is... So obviously every day you have like different plans of like the way you want to operate, you know, during the day and stuff like that, whatever you want to accomplish. But then obviously you might not accomplish 1, 2, 3, but then at least 4, 5, 6 is fine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, every day I like accomplish 1 and 2. Maybe today I'm gonna accomplish maybe 4 and 5, you know. So at least I'm getting somewhere, you know. I'm not there yet, but then I'm getting somewhere.
That's dope. That's dope. You feel like you're not there yet?
Dog, all the time, dog. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Why? What do you mean?
Yeah, we're gonna get into it because you know, every time I bump into you, I tell you that my baby mama is not okay. Like even today, I was like, yo, bro, I told her I can't see the kid. I gotta come. I gotta interview CK. She was like, CK. Like, come on, dog. Come on. She wanted to be here, dog.
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
I do get that a lot, but I don't know. There's just some like shield that's protecting that, you know, energy. You go to K-Sharp. I understand that you're seeing CK, but then there's still Ustrelo, you know, and Ustrelo is like, you know, protected.
Who is Ustrelo? Okay, let's who are you? Let's go there.
Yeah. So Ustrelo is a 22-year-old, grew up in Tembisa. You know, I've always dog, dirty dog. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So I've always had like dreams of like becoming a TV personality, you know what I'm saying? But then I didn't even know what is it that I want to do, you know? I remember at one time I played soccer and I had like proper plans for like playing soccer and stuff like that. Until like one day I just switched it up, dog. Like I just switched up, like that's it.
Were you going into the soccer?
I was going there, bro.
Winning?
Like I was winning, dog. I was, you know, dog, I was in one of the best teams in Tembisa, dog. New generations.
What?
I was there, dog.
Are you serious?
You know what I'm saying? But then one day I was just like, nah.
I'm done with this.
I'm done with it. I can't do it. Like, you know, I don't feel the way I need to feel right now, you know? And then a friend of mine introduced me to the world of like theater. And the first time I went to the theater space, when I got out there, it felt like there was life before, and I went to the theater in that life, and then now, in this real life that we're living in, here's this feeling again. But then it feels like I won't get this feeling until I keep on, you know, doing this theater stuff, doing this.
When was this? What age was this?
This was like, I think I was doing grade 9, if not 8.
Oh, okay. So fresh into high school.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah.
So you go check out a theater.
So I go check out a theater piece. You know, I still remember the first piece.
Yeah. Okay.
I still remember the first piece I watched. It was called Aish. By Opa Malachi, yeah.
Oh,
the name.
Opa Malachi. Don't I know Opa Malachi?
You know that. You definitely know him. You definitely know him.
Yeah, sure.
So, he wrote a play called Aish, you know. Sure. So I watched that piece and I was just like, what is this thing? Like, what is this? What are these people doing? You know. It's theater, bro. You know, and that feeling. I'm still chasing that feeling even today. I'm still chasing that feeling. You know.
Serious?
So that's why I think that's why prior to this interview, I told you that I don't think I'll ever be in a position where I'm like comfortable because there's a certain feeling that I'm chasing, you know? And I'm so glad that it's a feeling. It won't be as accurate as the feeling before. Sure. So I'll keep on going.
That's crazy.
All the time.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, take us through the process, dog. Yeah. So grade 9, grade 8 or 9, first theater production, you fall in love with this thing. Then what do you do?
So I talked to this gent that took me to the theater. I'm like, bro, what I saw there was just like, I don't know how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? What happens? Like, he's like, no, the bug. I was like, what do you mean the bug?
Oh,
like,
he answered you just like that.
yeah, he was just like,
crazy.
It got you. You know, that means you are an artist. You know, so let me take you back to when I was still doing the market theater process. You know what I'm saying?
You're part of the market theater.
I was part of the market theater thing is.
Go.
I was yeah. So this one time, John Kane comes and visits the class, right? And he's like, so it's the the students, like the whole students, the second year students are like 22 in a room. That's it. That's the class. You know, 22. That's the class. Yeah, that's the class of 2019.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, there's just something about the ancestors in your family that they saw in you, and they were like, here's the seed. You know. So I think the seed was the bug he was talking about, that gent, you know? And then, so that's why I'm just like, I know for a fact that the artist in me sets me apart from everyone else in my family, you know?
Sure.
So that's why, like, so obviously after that, I asked him, he was like, nah, it's the bug and stuff like that. And I was just like, cool, so what do I do with it? He's like, keep on, you know, refreshing it, keep on, like, you know, doing stuff that you feel like this is, a thing that you need to do, you know. If it's performance, if it's writing, if it's directing, do that. You know, if it's poetry, do that, bro. You know, because that's where it wants you to be. You know?
So what did you start with? Immediately after the bug caught you, I'm starting
with theater.
You started theater.
So
you joined the theater.
Yeah, I joined a group. The first group that I joined was called God, means God, but it means Grace of Destiny.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So it was like, you know.
In the hood, Vele.
In the hood. Ivo. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the school? I forgot the school. Man. Yes. Like, it's a primary school. Every day.
Yeah, okay.
You know, every day up until like 8 o'clock, you know, and stuff like that. So I had to move from Ivory to straight to Winnie. Come out. And it's like,
come out.
You know that distance. Come out. Every day, bro. Every day of my life. I did that shit for like, I don't know, maybe like 2 years or 4 years. Somewhere there.
That's passion. I never
felt it.
Yeah.
I never felt it. Even when I was still at the Market Theatre, I used to like walk from Newtown, because the Market Theatre is at Newtown, thingy, right? Newtown Junction straight to Isbayen. If you know Isbayen, it's in...
Where's Isbayen?
North.
North, yes, I know North.
Yeah. Just that. So
you're passing the whole Josie,
Dog.
One side of Josie to the other side of Josie.
Dog. Classes start at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So I need to wake up from like 7 a.m.
Yes.
So I need to walk for like, I don't know, 30 minutes from North to what's this? Newtown.
Yes, Newtown.
Every day of my life.
Crazy.
I did that for like what? 2 years. Yeah.
Yo.
So it was risk, because that's like, I'm starting to realize this thing now. I'm like, bro, did you walk?
Yeah.
You passed pre, bro. Like every day of your life.
Yeah.
You know?
You got acquainted with Josie. 99.
It was that. But for me, it didn't even feel like that.
Okay, wait. Let's connect it. Let's connect. I'm trying to understand. So, Ivory, you are rehearsing now for 2 years. When did the Market Theatre one come in? Is that after or before?
It was after, right?
After. Okay.
So I'm starting with the group.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm still in high school at that time.
Go high school. That's the GOD. No?
Exactly. Yeah. Rashapa GOD, whatever. We perform every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Every weekend we perform, and then I finish high school. Obviously, so obviously there's like, you know, problems now and then. So people start, you know, growing apart, and then it's that thing. It's okay, where do I go? Because like homies are finding jobs, you know, homies are finishing with matrics. Where do you go? Dog. You know? So I'm in my matric year. I'm like, all right, cool, let me just apply to the Market Theatre. You know? So I'm applying there, then they take me. You know?
I didn't even know you could apply to the Market Theatre.
You apply. You know?
Okay,
you apply there, and then obviously there's a process that happens. You audition,
of course.
You know, you write stuff, just so they can see the artist in you, right? And then they take me in, and then I do that thing for like a good 2 years. Becomes nice. Everything is just like fun.
Are you earning money? Are you earning money?
At the Market Theatre, bro, it's school, bro. You train, dog. You train there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So 2 years.
And it's called intense training. So you feel the intensity.
Is it intense?
it's intense, bro.
Acting is intense.
Monday to Friday, 9 to 4. 2 classes, 3 hours.
Fun when no span.
Ah, my God. You played, dog.
What?
You played.
Okay.
But it doesn't
you
even
enjoy
feel like
it,
that,
yeah,
bro.
'cause
That's
it's
my
your
child.
passion, yeah.
It doesn't even feel. You enjoy.
Sure.
When the class is like 2 hours, you're like, guys, come on. You know, not unless it's a physical theater class. Then you will enjoy the 2 hours because it's tough.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Dog. But then if it's like directing, you enjoy that class, bro. You know, if it's acting, you enjoy that class.
So you study directing and stuff as well?
Yeah. So as a whole, it's like theater practitioning.
So you could run a theater now?
Definitely, bro.
Oh, okay.
Because I understand what a stage manager's job is. I understand what a lighting job is. You know, I understand what directing is. I understand what acting is. You know, so you have to start it from like.
Sweet. So theater now. You market theater, Shapa training. You're killing it. You finish there. Isn't theater acting different to TV acting?
Partly, yes.
I always heard like theater's more.
Exactly. So you're out there, right?
Yeah.
You're out there. You
Yeah.
like put your energy out there because there's someone who is communicating with
Exactly.
you with energy, right?
Yes.
So you give them the type of energy that you are offering. They give you what they receive. You know. So it's that
Yes.
But
Tennis.
with TV, it's different because you're communicating with a camera, all right?
Okay.
A camera has it's a constant energy. So you just need to understand the way it flows, right? It's always here. It looks at you. So you have to understand that the eyes play a huge role with the camera. But with theater, the energy plays a huge role.
It's a body, but more TV, it's more the
TV,
eyes.
it's more of the eye. Right?
Crazy.
It's
How did that
intense.
happen? How did you go to TV now? Because it's like I see Ivory, now I go market theater, and there's so many people out here wanting the exact same thing you want.
Yeah.
How did you do it? How did you flip now?
So after the market theater, well, before, while I was still like graduating on my graduation year, I think I met my mentor, who's now my mentor now.
You have a mentor?
Warren Masemola, right?
Makes sense.
And then, what do you mean?
Makes sense. He's got a mentor.
You know?
Makes sense, guys.
And then I met him, I told him, Warren Masemola.
Okay, dope.
So I met him and then I told him, yo, this is what happened. I did this because, dog, I saw you doing this thing and I was just like, bro, if I can do it like this guy, then, you know. So after meeting him, I was just like, please come through on my graduation day. It would be an honor. And then he came. He was the guest speaker.
Like
I was just like, bro, what's happening here, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then a month later, well, we started communicating because we exchanged numbers and stuff like that. It was just like, yo, you good? You know, he took me to, one of the shows that he used to do, like on set, bruh. You know, so it's my first time on set, full on, dog. Like, I'm just like, I'm seeing all these stars, dog. I'm like, guys, what is happening?
For sure.
Yeah, he's like, no, I need you to understand the whole process. I need you to get the feeling of it. 2 weeks later, he's like, yo, here's an audition, open audition. You're just gonna be in the line. You're gonna be number 170 something, but it's fine. You know, go audition there. You'll never know what might happen. It's a Gomorrah thingy. It's a Gomorrah audition. He's like, dog,
that's crazy.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are number 150 or what. As long as, you know what I'm saying? Go and audition, you know? So I go there, I submit everything that's needed. First audition, nice one, right? I'm called
Can
for
you
like a
feel
second
it?
call.
Can I tell you, I just want to say, I've tried an audition.
Yeah.
I've tried one audition in my whole life.
That's it.
And it was for some ETV thing.
Yeah.
That thing, Mfana. So can you feel it like if you got it? Like, because that thing is taxing.
So
it's emotionally taxing.
Exactly. So you train yourself, right? As much as writing can be like, much difficult and like can put you in a very different state, like mentally. You train yourself also with auditions. Because they can break you, bro.
They can.
They can really break you. You know? So
first one, killed it.
Not the first one. I've tried, dog. What do you mean, bro?
Okay, so you have...
Bro, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I've been, dog,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But then this one, I was just like, so you train yourself. You're like, okay, cool. After this audition, it's close that book. Let's try something else. Audition, close the book. If they call, it's fine. We'll see what happens. Let's focus on something else, right? So I auditioned to close the book.
Yeah.
You know, I auditioned to close the book, and then immediately when I was just like, they're like, bro, come back again. I was like, all right, cool. Audition again for the second call, close the book, you go. The third time, then you're like, wait, what is happening here? What do you guys want? You know? Then you start looking at yourself, what did I do that was right? Just so I can like enhance it, you know, and like, you know, shape it nice, just so they can like it again.
Facts.
You know? So I went there for like a third audition process. And then after that, they're like, yo, bro,
Got the part.
you got the part. That was when I was like, all right, my life is about to change now. And you know it, like instantly. After you get that call, after you get that call, you're like,
okay, I don't
I'd
know
go.
what exactly is going to change,
Yeah.
but something is changing.
literally, bro, on my graduation year, dog, like, and prior to me auditioning for the whole thingy, I sat in a room. I was like, damn, I don't like writing a lot, right? I don't like writing pieces a lot. Directing is not really my thing. You know, I want to do screen next year, you know, but it's hard to do screen. Theater is nice, like theater is amazing, but I need to do screen just so I can be like in a good position financially, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what do I do? Then when that audition like pulled through for me, I was like, yo, God, how are you working with me, dog? Like,
dog, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
You prepared for it though. Do you
I
feel like
prepared for it,
Do you
dog.
feel like that moment was like your whole life preparation leading up to that moment?
Yeah,
Nah?
like even when I got that call, I got excited for like a good 5 minutes, and then it was back to normal. I was like, all right, cool. I'm used to this because I've lived it in my head. It's just the execution of it now.
Is that the type of person that you are?
Yeah.
Is that the type of
All
person
the
that you
time,
are?
dog.
So because we're talking off camera, right?
Yeah.
And you're telling me that you never feel like you're there. There's always a space to
Don't.
prove. There's always, and I asked you a question of, okay, then where's joy? You know, like when do you husa? When do you like not husa, because husa is rest, but like when do you take it in? Like, do you get the chance to take it in? The reason I ask.
Yeah.
I've left the country many times, but it's only later when I was like, oh man, but I've left the country many times.
Exactly.
But that's terrible.
That's not
Because I
terrible.
feel like I'm never there. I feel like I'm just on the work mode. I'm never there.
Exactly. That's a good space to be in.
Okay.
Not feeling like you were there, because when you get there, then rest, dog. Because there's nothing else that you need to do. Because you've reached your destination. It's like a game, bro. You play a game. End of the game, you relax, you turn off your PS, and then it's fine. It's chai, right? Don't make your life look like it's a game. You know?
Okay.
Don't want to have like a destination and then, because obviously when you reach that destination, it's chai.
It's chai.
Rest.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So don't rest. Keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but now let's not over spiritualize or too technify.
Yeah,
Let's be real. Let's be real. How do you do it? Where do you get the krach, man? That thing, okay, today is a bad day. You see, today you're like, you better.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have bad days.
Bad days, yeah. So,
Yeah, like
get,
in real
get
life.
inspiration,
Bro.
bro.
How do you do? How does CK? How does Stella do it?
How do I do it? I don't know. You know, I find inspiration every day. You know, I'm inspired a lot by Will Smith, and
Me too.
you know what I'm saying. And after the whole Fresh Prince thingy, no, not even Fresh Prince. Like after the whole world thingy, you know, as an artist, as a singer and stuff like that, or as a rapper, he was just like, okay, what's next? And then the acting came in, you know, and he killed it. You know, after Fresh Prince, he was like, features, let me do movies now. Killed it. You know what I'm saying? So keep on finding something new to work with.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So here's the thing that I do for me, right?
Yes.
So once I get into a space and, you know, well, obviously I don't like saying I'm killing it, but then once I get comfortable,
Yes.
I'm like, what is it that I can find that is related to this thing, but then that I, like, obviously it's gonna make me want to do more because now I'm comfortable here. I need to do something just so like it can add on here, right?
Example, the music.
The music and the acting, right? So I was just like, I'm not comfortable in the acting, but then I'm doing the same thing every day. You know, I'm playing the same guy every day. You know what I'm saying? And
so you actually feel that.
dog, you get tired of playing the same person again, right?
I never knew. This is education. Aware.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're like, I don't want to get exhausted. I don't want the people that's watching Utedi Kona Manje be like, hey, what else can you do, bro? Yeah, cool, you're playing this guy sharp, but what else? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I've always wanted to be a singer, bro, but I'm bad. I know myself, like, I'm bad.
Sure.
I can't
so
sing.
R&B was your thing.
Not even R&B, bro. Like, just singing,
sure.
holding a note. It was horrible. You know, back in the days, in the GOT years.
Yeah.
The GOT years, I was just like, I need to sing, bro. I need to sing.
For sure.
It was bad, bro.
It was bad. It just never
It was
worked out.
horrible.
That's
so
crazy,
for me,
bro.
I took that and I was like, until I can know how to sing, I will never stop doing music. I will never stop doing acting. I will never stop doing 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Because there's a destination that I need to reach.
Come on.
In my mind, realistically, I mean, you can't force yourself to know how to sing. You can maybe train yourself, maybe hold the notes and stuff like that, but you can't have a beautiful voice. You know, you can't be Whitney Houston and stuff like that. But then if I work towards that goal, then a lot of things are coming in.
Yes.
You know, 50 years from today, I'll sit down and be like, all right, cool, I'm not Whitney Houston,
But
then look at what I've achieved.
Yes, for sure. So my dogs, with the music, nah?
Yeah.
In fact, guys, off air, we played some Blackie. Nah? This guy sang the lyrics.
Good, shout out to Blackie, bro.
G.
My goodness.
Wait.
Man,
Yes,
come on.
shout out to Blackie, killing it right now. So you wanted to sing.
Yeah.
Then when we were off air, you're like, you fell in love with hip hop or with rap. That's where you started.
That's where
Because I can tell the way you were spitting those word for word, but don't play. I can tell.
Yeah.
Where did that? Let's start with the music bag. The music bag caught you with wanting to sing, hip hop. Why did you not do hip hop? How did you end up doing what you're doing right now? Take us through your whole musical journey.
So I have a problem, right? I have an issue of if I'm not executing it right.
Yeah.
Then don't go public with it, cause there's homies like Big Star, bro. They'll put you down, you know.
Facts.
That's like cheating, dog.
I'm
You know,
saying, dog.
homies will put you down. So
Facts.
you need to know your story, bro.
Facts,
You need to be in your A game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't feel like I was in that position yet, where I was just like, I'm able to hold down a cipher, bro, and be like, you know what, I'm good, bro. Like,
But you were writing raps.
But I was writing raps, you know. I had a group called Hood Rap Gang. Yo, bro, we dropped a lot of mixtapes.
Are you serious, dog?
Dog,
You dropped mixtape? Can I find them now?
I'm gonna put you on.
Thank you, my G.
I'm gonna, but I don't want
We
people
might
to know
just play
about
a
it.
song here, you never know.
You know?
Sure, yeah.
And yeah, man, after you dropped Pablo, we were like, yo, dog, this shit is hard, bro.
Crazy.
Can we do something like this? Can we be as personal like that, bro? Can we ride properly, dog, you know? And yeah, it was like the four of us, you know? And we were just like, we went in, bro. We went in. Even today, there's a gent who was our producer. Shout out to Wangs, bro. Yo, that gent is still...
Wangs.
That gent is still doing the most, you know?
I need to meet Wangs.
Bro, please, dog.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So he's been like driving that engine, you know what I'm saying? But then we had to like grow apart. I had to do acting. I had to focus on like a lot of stuff, you know. TK, who is the beat producer, he had to focus on a lot of stuff. You know, Daddy D, you know, so we had to, you know. But then I was like, now I'm looking at those days, I'm like, we were so dedicated, bro. Like we had the passion, we had the drive. There was just something that was missing. There was just that thing that was missing, you know?
Do you know what it is now?
I don't know even today, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
You know, I don't know even today. So I think that was where I was just like, okay, hip hop, amazing. I relate so much to
And
it.
you're acting already now.
And I'm acting already now, right? So I was just like, I can't focus on two queens, you know, at the same time. I need to choose one and have a family on my own. You know what I'm saying?
That analogy.
And be, you know, and be like, all right, cool. now that I have a family, I can maybe have kids. I can have a daughter, right? And then I can focus on a princess and a queen. You know what I'm saying?
So hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, now I can now I can focus on acting.
Yeah.
And then after acting, then I can build the princess, which is music, right? And then go with the two and see where they lead me.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
How did you get where did you start the confidence to say this is what I'm dropping? What's what I'm putting out first? Guys, I'm a musician.
To be honest, I don't know. You know, I told you with the Snake Park, it
Tell
was
them.
literally
I can't believe that, dog. Tell them.
literally, dog, like Snake Park was a freestyle, and a lot of people don't believe me. Snake Park was literally a freestyle.
Dog.
It's literally a repetition of like one thing. But then obviously when you start analyzing it, you're like, oh, I can't believe you said that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But it was because of what was happening at that time.
Sure.
You know, there was a lady who's an author right now.
Yeah.
She talked about like homies with like a lot of money being like,
That's
you know,
snakes.
snake owners and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then Tumelo, shout out to Mr. Jazik. And he was just like, yo, say Snake Park, you know, taking a video, he was like, you know, greens and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then I was just like, yeah, that's it, Snake Park, dog. You know? And if you need to be a Snake Park, you need to be a Sfubeni Sendota. You know? So Snake Park, Sfubeni Sendota. I need to mama no baba but I'm putting your sevens, I got to mean Sfubeni Sendota. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know it. It's not my cup of tea, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But I know it because it plays all the time around the people around me. You understand? So shout out. Do your thing, dog.
So
do your thing.
yeah, so that I try to incorporate, you know, a bit of like Ikasi rap. And
that's clear.
You know what I'm saying?
That's clear.
We piano, you know. So I'm like, I need to mama na baba that's you know, that's a flow. You know, that's a flow. Let's go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Why piano?
Why
I wanted
piano?
to ask you this before. Because now you can flow.
Yeah.
You're in the game, you are actually somebody of influence. Yeah. Why piano?
So with me building my music what's it called? Music profile.
Sure.
I needed to be in a space where people related to it. People know what's okay, sharp. If you do a piano, then definitely we'll see where you are, right? So even the connections that I built, you know, I built a connection with Utumelo because he's hard, bro. Like he's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hard, bro.
So I was just like, I want to be in the space where I'm meeting people who are like doing the most right now, you know, just so. If I claim, yo, I can do 1, 2, 3, then they're like,
working with the best.
Are you serious? Let's see what you can do, you know, and come in hard, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I partnered with Utabang Masterpiece, YVK.
Yes.
I met with, you know,
but
the writing game is like on another level, you know.
He's next.
But I've been
to get him on. Yeah.
Exactly. I've been friends with Tyler, I see you. I've been friends with that gent. Even like high school years, you know, we've been in that thingy, you know.
For sure.
So obviously meeting those people and like being connected with those people obviously puts you in a state where you're just like, oh, I need to up my game. If I claim that I can do music, then I need to up my game. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that's where now everything, I was like, all right, cool. So the thing now is piano. Tyler's doing piano. Tyler was doing trap, bro. Like,
I know.
Tyler was a trap bro.
Dog.
And he was good.
Yeah, he
you
was.
know?
He was.
And a lot of people don't understand this. Tyler was more famous than any of these niggas, Ekas.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Everyone knew who Tyler was.
Yes, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
everyone knew who Tyler was. Because of the good work he put on, you know. So he did trap, and then when he switched to piano, I was like, so that means this is where we're going now. You know, this is where we're going, right?
Yes.
As much as I'm more loyal to hip hop and stuff like that, I still listen to like, my phone is like full of J. Cole's and stuff like that, you know. But then, if you really want to build your profile in the music industry, go where the wave is, and then when the time is right, come back and show them what exactly you're about. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Yeah. No, can I be honest? I think what you're saying right now is something that a lot of hip-hop artists, myself included at a certain point, we don't get that people know what they want. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they will show you what they want. So your job as an entertainer is to show them, to give them what they don't know they want, but giving them what they want.
Yes. And another thing, understand that you need to put yourself, well, I'm not saying really like, jail yourself or something.
Yes.
But then if you decide to be a rapper and you're like, I'm a rapper and I stand by that, that's cool, bro. But I'm an artist.
And that's what I am.
And that's what I am.
That's what I've been trying to tell them.
So,
like, there's a difference.
Allow me to do music, allow me to be an artist, allow me to do piano, allow me to rap. Because I'm an artist, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
If the gods say, do this, who am I to say no, bro? Because I tried leaving theater for like a year. Bro, I was miserable that year.
Bro, this past 2 weeks ago, we linked up Mbambiza. There was
there was something that was happening there. Yeah.
Thing. You still involved like that?
A lot. I still talk to those guys, They're like, yo, there's a show that's happening right now. My team is performing this piece called 1, 2, 3. Can you pull through? I'm like, why do you even ask? Really? Just send me the details, bro. I need to watch this. Because one thing about theater, the more you watch it, the more you get inspired, the more you do good.
Art.
You know what I'm
general,
saying?
Right?
So now, this is what I do. Me, I like mixing stuff,
Sure.
I don't mind mixing this one with this one.
Yeah.
And because there's a flavor that's coming up. Flavors, see what I did?
It's my favorite interview.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, with theater, there's a lot of like metaphorical stuff, especially visuals. You watch stuff and you're like, oh, this means this, but it can also mean 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So with performances now, my music performances, I try to incorporate theatrical, metaphorical elements. You know what I'm saying? So when someone no matter where you are in that moment, whether you're drunk or whether you are going to enjoy that performance, my brother. You're gonna be like, yo, last night CK did 1, 2, 3. I can't believe he did that.
Facts, dog. You're not lying. But with everything that you got going on, everything that you're doing, how do you choose your friends?
How do I choose my friends? I don't choose my friend. I've always had that one guy. Well, it was like the three of us, right? So one fell off, and it was just like, "Alright, bro, if this is the route you're trying to go, that's cool. I'm gonna respect it. Now I'm stuck with this gent, and we've been, dog. Like we're planning on moving in together now.
Two-man crew.
Two-man crew, but then obviously there's like people who are responsible for certain things.
Yes.
And I choose a person because you're good at what you're doing. It's fine even if we don't know each other in that personal level, but as much as you are passionate about, PR stuff, tell me what's your vision, I'll tell you my vision, and then we'll build something, and then that's it. Let's go with it.
Yeah, Team CK, we're going to get back to the friendship, because I feel like that's a big thing that people don't talk about, friendship.
Yeah.
But Team CK, how do you, yo, man, you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
How does Team CK look, and how does it work at the moment?
So I have an agent with the acting.
Sweet.
They're responsible for acting.
Sweet.
Right? So I have a campaign person. So he's responsible for, getting me campaigns and stuff like that. If I'm not available, I'm not available. If I am, then I'm definitely gonna do it. Then I have my best friend, who's responsible for, he's a roadie.
Yes.
He's my road manager. He takes care of whatever that's happening in the event when I'm performing.
Dope.
And then there's Tando. Tando is responsible for documents. Everything that requires a document goes to Tando.
Oh.
So that's where
I've never thought about it like that. Dope.
Yeah. So everyone is responsible for anything, but then it's not like we are forced to do this. You know what I'm saying? If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. Let's try some. So it's like next time, it's fine. So yeah, that's where I want to be, because I don't want to feel like I owe someone 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Sure. If you can, my brother, you can, and then whatever we get from that, we share it. Sharp.
Yes.
Whatever we get from that, we share it. Cool. You take your percentage, I get my percentage. Sweet. Be nice.
Makes sense. So, your roadie doesn't take care of any of the paperwork. Your friend.
My best friend.
Yes.
Yeah. So Tando is responsible for all documents, paperwork and stuff like that. Then my roadie is responsible for riders, communicating with the event managers and stuff like that. When I get to the event,
because he knows what you like.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's my best friend. That's a person I'm performing with.
DJ
on
included.
and off. the DJ is just like doing his stuff there. You know what I'm saying? He's fine. You know.
Yes.
He's an actual DJ.
Oh, okay.
So I had to take like someone who's like good at what they do. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not lying. You do take people, like whatever you're good at, let's see if we can work together.
Exactly.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now you won't rob me. You can't be like, dog, I couldn't do this because remember, I'm not a DJ. So you don't, you know?
No, but nigga, you are a DJ. So you gotta have everything. That's why I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
The reason I was asking your boy not doing paperwork is because a lot of the people that I meet now choose friends based off of the fact that they can work together. We work together, so that means we're gonna be boys.
No.
You know? That's not how you do it. So it's been you and your boy, and he just handles the stuff where he deals with the personal things.
That's it.
Okay.
You know, that's it.
Okay.
And
how do you deal with people trying to be your friend? Because obviously when you're famous, everybody wants to be in your space.
that's the thing, dog. Understanding me is very like different. You see, my best friend, like the roadie, he was just like, dog, I don't know why I'm your friend, but dog, I just relate so much to you because you see the world differently. I see the world differently. And as much as we give each other these like perspective, we see the world like in a very different way, dog.
Facts,
Like,
dog.
and as much as you do that, then that means like there's a certain like loophole that you keep on like finding whenever you like, you know, work on something. Cause yeah, man, you just understand the world differently.
For sure,
you
dog.
know.
For sure. That's dope.
But we grew up together. That's why I mean,
That's
dog, yo, we've been friends, eh?
For sure.
Since like crash.
For sure. Since crash, man.
Since crash, dog. Yo, we've been friends, dog.
That's hectic. But I think it would be an injustice if two guys, Watswang Mambiza, you know, sat together in front of the camera and we spoke, but we never said, because I always ask people who I feel like have a good philosophy in life, what's your philosophy? And I feel like it would be very unfair that we sit here, you having made it, however you've made it, not there yet, clearly, according to how you think, me having made it and not there yet, according to how I think. We got to a certain point, and there's kids from our hood who want to know how.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? What's your philosophy, King?
What's my philosophy?
You can't be too cool about it. That's what I hate about interviews and shows most of the time. People want to give you a PR answer. Just work hard. Okay, yes.
Work hard, sharp.
Yes, but practicalize it for me, dog. You know, practicalize it for them.
But dog, here's the thing, and the way I'm gonna say it, it's not gonna sit well. But understand that patience.
I'm listening. Patience.
Patience is the key, dog. And don't even sit down and be like, okay, I'm being patient. Don't do that. Don't say I'm working hard. It's what I was saying. Don't say I am working hard because you're gonna get tired.
You're gonna get tired.
As soon as you notice
That's a major key.
Yeah, as soon as you notice the routine, okay, I'm working hard right now, then you're gonna get tired. Don't work hard. Just work. You know, put in the work, dog. Dedicate yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? What a person once told me, Wuti, do what you love and you will never work a day in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I understood that from a very and I was still a kid. I think I was doing matric. And I was like, what do you mean by that, dog? And they're like, dog, the day you're gonna sit down and be like, yo, I'm going to work, then, hey, dog, you're not gonna enjoy it. You know, you're not, but the day you're gonna be like, yo, I'm going to shoot. What are you gonna shoot? I don't know, some acting stuff, you know what I'm saying? There's passion in it, you know? There's like, yo, dog, you understand it from a very different level, you know?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate now.
Yeah.
For our tissue, no. Do what you love. How many people love what I love? Like you, dog. You loved theater. But how many people made it in theater? You get what I'm trying to say? You were with a lot of people there. But how many people took it to your level? So what is it about what you did that was different to people doing what they love?
So being comfortable, not really comfortable, but understanding that the space that I'm in, it's not that I'm failing, you know? Where I am right now, I'm not happy with where I am. But then
you're failing.
You know, it's not because I'm failing, you know what I'm saying? But it's because next year I'm gonna be, you know, in I don't know, man, in a bigger scale of I don't know, bro, there's just something about levels, you know what I'm saying? So this year, I'm here. Next year, I'm definitely going to be there. And I'm happy that I'm here. Because I know for a fact with next year, I'm going to be here. So, yeah, dog, man.
Patience?
Patience, dog.
Let's try to put it into words, dog, because I feel what you're saying.
Patience, like...
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, dog,
I feel what you're saying, dog.
Be happy with where you are.
Yeah.
Don't be comfortable, but be happy.
Yes.
Acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge it. And
acknowledge it.
Take ownership of it.
Yes.
And be like, yo, I'm training at the Market Theatre right now. Do you know what I mean? Market Theatre is like, bro, that's an international acclaimed space or institution. I'm happy. Whether I make it next year after I graduate or not, as long as I was at the Market Theatre. You know what I'm saying? Own it. Own that thing, bruh.
I hear what you're saying.
You know? If maybe you are in a play, this is for all the actors. If you're in a play and your play just won like maybe 5,000, yeah, festival. Dog, own that thing, bruh. You know, brag about it. You know, but don't be comfortable. Make sure that next year you guys win 10,000 rands. You know what I'm saying? So be happy, own it, but don't be comfortable.
That's the major key.
Yeah.
Now you put it
I think
into
I found
words.
it.
You put it into words.
I found it. Yeah.
Own it. Be comfortable. Acknowledge it. But don't be comfortable. Don't be comfortable.
Don't be comfortable.
Yes. Don't be comfortable.
Because as soon as you're comfortable,
dog.
then dog.
That's powerful.
You're gonna be in the same space for like 10 years or something.
You're not lying, dog. You're not lying. Do the difficult stuff. Take on stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, you've done so much. Where are you taking this?
Where am I taking this?
Where are we going? Where's CK going now?
Where am I going?
Dog. Where?
See, that's planning the destination. Because if I say I want to go to the States, as soon as I land at the New York there, I'm like, what happens now?
Spin it back.
Yeah.
That's planning the destination. You don't do that.
Don't plan the destination, dog.
So what do you do?
Go. A journey of 1,000 steps starts with a single step. I get it. So don't make it 1,000 steps. Because as soon as you land on that 1,000, then dog, it's chai, bro. You know, you fine in life because those are 1,000 steps. Don't end at 1,000 steps. Just go there, bro. Like, just go 1 billion steps. Go, because you'll never. The world is around. Joke around. How now, you will reach more corner thing, and then you'll fall. Nah, dog. Keep on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep on walking, dog. Because you'll never know what the world will do. Got 2075.
But I need to ask you personal. This is a personal question. Nah? This is from me now. I hear people talking different philosophies. Nah?
Yeah.
Like people will say, don't plan, go. Then someone else will say,
plan.
To fail to plan is to plan to fail.
It's fine. Because you have to understand that things work differently for a lot of people.
Yes.
But then I think my philosophy speaks to people who say the sky is not the limit. You know?
Powerful.
Yeah, because once you say the sky is the limit, you're limiting yourself still, bro.
You've
the
placed
sky
the limit.
is not
You've
the
placed
limit.
the limit. There is no limit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm giving, if you can do this, then that's cool. Your beard right now, how long can it grow?
I can grow my dog.
Exactly. Just go 1,000 years without cutting it. Let's see how long it can go. That's where I'm trying to be in life, Gucci. If I can make 1,000, can I still make 2,000? Can I still make 3,000? Until I make 1 billion. What happens after 1 billion?
1,000,000,001, 1,000,000,002, 1,000,000,003.
Exactly. Then go there, dog.
Yeah,
Don't stop, bruh. Don't stop, dog.
Yeah.
Keep on, bro. You know, if people get tired, that's them.
Sure.
If they get tired, dog, I can wake up one day.
How do you deal with that?
Dog, I don't deal with it. I let it be.
Sure.
You know, if you think that I'm doing a lot of stuff, then that's fine. If you are cool with the 2 things that you do in life, that's cool. As long as you are comfortable with eating and you are able to put a plate in your thingy in your household, that's fine. Me, I don't want to put a plate, dog.
You want so much more.
Dog, I want a store. I want to own ShopRite, dog.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you understand?
You know what I'm saying?
I do. Let's go, my nigga.
I want grocery to put me in the table. If that makes sense.
No, you put
If that makes sense, dog.
It does for me. I get it, dog.
Bro, you
Powerful,
know.
Dog. Powerful.
Don't limit, man. Don't limit. I want to wake up one day and be a chef. I don't know. If the world, you know, leads me there, that's fine.
That's your philosophy.
You
That's
know what
how
I'm
you
saying?
roll. That's powerful.
Do
dog.
a lot of stuff.
That's powerful, dog.
You know, yeah.
That's powerful, dog. Dog, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your freedom to discuss the truth, dog.
Let's if that's my truth, you know. I don't know who else is gonna come and they speak their truth, you know. That's them. And being in a position to respect the fact that people see the world differently. And if you see the world differently, then you're gonna definitely plan it differently.
Yes.
That's a different formation that you need to use, you know.
Yes.
Different coaches in football, dog.
Yes.
They play a different philosophy of soccer, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, dog.
This is just for anybody trying to catch you. And I think we caught you, dog, you know. Thank you so much for coming through to the show, man. Like, I think this was one of the most eye-opening because we usually interview a lot of artists, like rappers, hip-hop artists. So you're opening the scope for us, you know. But thank you for coming through, dog, and we just want to wish you from the process, like, all the blessings, you know.
Thank you so much. Man.
Like, talking to you now, I know that getting an interview with you 3 years from now won't be as easy as it was now.
Yeah. You think so? For you, dog.
For you, it was a call, you
Yeah.
know, but like, I know that, you know, I'll be talking to Oprah's team who's busy shooting there. I need CK on the phone, you know, so take it there, my brother, you know. Take
Let's
it
go
all
there,
the way
dog.
Let's go.
Let's go there. Let's make
Mambisa
sure that...
to the world.
Exactly. Let's make sure that Oprah, when we call Oprah, we're like, yo, Miss O, can you please speak to Big Star? Because I'm trying to get like CK.
Thank you.
Let it be that thing.
Thank you so much, bro. Before you leave, bro, like we gotta bless you with something here.
Flair! Are you serious?
Yeah, welcome to my wardrobe. You know, some artistic cue. Please make sure you take something here, man. And yeah, man, thank you.
But what do we take? Who do
you choose. This is your spot. Ladies and gentlemen, CK.
It's true. Hey, gents. You know, the perks of being friends with Big Star. You know what I'm saying? Just choose here, dog. Aye. Sure. This one is D-Star featuring CK, man. Shout out to Tyler, I see you. Barry, I remember Haki Hula. I had big dreams, so hula. Life was easy, girl, but now I'm chilling, yabo pillow ban sota. Barry, I remember Haki Hula. I had big dreams, so hula. Life was easy, girl, but now I'm chilling, yabo pillow ban sota. Accent on a sebenza, man. I sebenza, man. It's true, I sebenza, man. I sebenza, man. Abakhuluma kakhulu bathini? Awumemeza, man. Awumemeza, man. It's true. Awumemeza, man. Awumemeza. Shout out to D-Star. Let's go, my boy. Barry. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. Barry. Kikokota minya ko yemin sintoan. It's true, Batin, Bupilo Kiri Pereki speaking doan. I just wanna get the piece of that dang. It's true, I just wanna get the piece of that dang. Bari, Hulukila Kukunyugi talking. Yadi Hitadito Tabaga style. Yeah, I'm gonna fly high like kitey. As long as I'm working, I'm righty. But the woman that gonna won't fight it. Accent on the sebenza, man. I sebenza, man. It's true, I sebenza, man. I sebenza, man. But hey, awumemeza, man. Awumemeza, man. It's true, let's go. Awumemeza, man. Awumemeza, man. It's hey. Masagena baya kala baya toala nyendona na but skime na mapara fuchi wenza no dada. Life has really changed since I've been switching lanes. A lot of these niggas then really thought that I've changed. I'm still the same kid and I'm still gonna win. They ask me how I do it. I think Ntwana lentu lula, Ntwana sebenza. Yege lukeke, fagi maluzo presa, sizo zenza mablesa. Lo Mntwana uzofesha, ayi Ntwana memeza. Uba bute ristele, uba chele sister was. Sure, but it exactly. Gege was chele, man. Ati.
Sentona sebenza man. Awusebenza man. Ishu, ithi awusebenza man. Awusebenza man. Awumemeza man. Awumemeza man. Shu, sing along. Memeza man. Ithi awumemeza man. Nawu mohleli lapho ntwana. Memeza man. Ithi awumemeza man. Ese mohleli phansi sebenza man. Awusebenza man. Shout out to Big Star Johnson, man. Shout out to you, Jens. Shoo.
All right. I'm gonna make this super easy for y'all. If you wanna watch more of this fire show, The Process, click here. And if you wanna see more of the beautiful host, click here. Let's keep it rocky.